Now look, before I start this video, I want to give you a full warning. This brake job is the easiest brake job you will ever do. Welcome back to Gas Diesel Garage, everyone. In today's episode, it's brake pad day on this Freightliner, so stay tuned. Alright, now the first thing we need to do is we need to get that thing set up on jack stands and supported so it doesn't fall down and kill yourself. And of course, once you got the vehicle supported on the jack and the jack stand, make sure you just got a little bit of room because this daggone tire is heavy as heck. And trying to lift this thing up even 3 or 4 inches is a pain in the butt. So make sure you just got a little bit of space. See, just enough to put your fingers on there. Now it's time to get the Gatling gun. Well, at least I call it the Gatling gun because you got to hold it like a Gatling gun. So. My shop cat said it's time to go outside. In this 28-degree weather, what's wrong with you? You want to go outside? All right, let's go outside. Y'all are crazy. You going too? I guess you said the hell with that, huh? Check out these disc brakes. Check out that caliper. Good God. This thing's huge. Bigger than my foot. And I got a big foot. Well, anyways, this is how easy it is to change these brake pads. You just got to pop that clip right there, or take that Allen head out, pop that clip out, and they actually slide out. But actually, what I got to do is I got to get back here, which I'll show you in a second. I have to back the adjuster out. Back it all the way out because, as you can see, there's no brake pad left on there. So this thing is probably extended all the way out. So it'll be a pain in the butt to get them in there. So we got to turn the cylinder in. Now take your 8mm Allen head key, stick it right in there. Of course, pop that thing off. Pop the clip off. Got a little force, but just watch your face, of course. I've never seen them pop off in your face, but they can. And slide them out. Wow, check that out. There's no brake pad left on that. Glad we caught it. The rotor doesn't look too scored, so I think we'd get away with just pad slapping this, even though I'd rather put a rotor on it, but as you can see, that's more entailed. But to get them on the road and pass DOT and everything else, we're just gonna put the pads on. And of course, that pulled out. Oh, that broke. There we go. Okay, now in order to press or get the cylinder to retract, we gotta go over here. We gotta pop this little cap. Hopefully you can see it where my finger is. This cap. It's usually red. Pop that off, and you see that 8mm. You gotta put a socket on that and start turning, and then in return, that will suck in. Okay, now that we created the space, now this is not a brake pad, guys. This is actually the plate that pushes the brake pads in. So don't discard that, because you'll be in a world of trouble there. So now all we got to do is drop the brake pads in. Now, of course, at all costs, try to use the OE parts. Wabco, it's good stuff. There we go. New brake pad. Just drop that in right here like that. Boom. Grab the other one. Yeah, they're a little bit of a pain, but just work on it. Now this kit also comes with a new retaining strap. New bolt, anchor bolt rather, and another spring thing here. And then of course another cap for your adjuster. Now the brake pad install is essentially done, but what you got to do before you put the wheel back on is that you need to adjust these brakes. Now of course you take your 8mm, go right back there to your adjuster, right there. You can see that, I think you can. Yeah, you got to go the opposite way and close that thing in. Now once you got the brakes fully installed, make sure you adjust them, and the proper way to adjust them is you go all the way in, turn them all the way in, and then you back it off about 1/4 of a turn, and then it's properly adjusted. And make sure you replace the dust cap. Comes in the kit. So after you do that, hey, this thing is done. You just gotta throw the wheel back on and be on its merry way. Now, okay, once you do one side, make sure you go and do the other side, because you do brakes in pairs, not just one, because that's just plain stupid, because you do one side, the other side's going to go out, and then you'll be doing it all over again. So do brakes in pairs, people. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, or if you just want to support the channel, I urge you to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.